Coach, this is your sixth derby, like they mentioned inside. Is it any different than any other derby in terms of your thinking, in terms of your preparation, in terms of your understanding of the fixture?
Not really. It's actually not different than any other game in terms of preparation. If we speak about the preparation, if we speak about isolate yourself from the noise and from the expectations, it's slightly different. Obviously, it goes without saying that there's much more people interested about this game than the previous one and the upcoming one. So we have to try as much as we can, as good as we can, to just focus in the training, in trying to know about the opponent as much as we can, and make sure that Saturday 15:30 we good to go, and that's where the emphasis was during the whole week.
Pre-match, Coach Mandla said that you guys were extremely happy with the squad, with the signed players, whatever. But I mean, the two players that left, was it them coming to you and saying, "I need to play more football, Coach," or was it just not part of the plans and you're happy with what you have?
You want me to talk about conversations with my players? That's not going to happen. I'm happy as well with the 37 players we have in the squad. Obviously, it's a headache for me to select the right ones for each and every game. Obviously, in a big squad like ours, players are ambitious. They all want to play. Sometimes it's not possible with us for many different reasons. They need to find the place to be happy. I'm always supportive with the players in terms of trying to guide them as good as I can, even if they decide to have a move. And this time was not exceptional. Happy with the squad, and these 37 players are the ones that must fight for the team until the end and take us hopefully to the space where we want to be in May and in June.
Coach, last season you dominated this fixture. How important is that, especially because the squad has not changed much from last season? So in terms of going to the game, calming the nerves and the pressure of the team.
The teams are the accumulation of experiences together, and we are not an exception in that sense. It's true that we play a lot of big games together, finals, Champions League, derbies, and that's something that is helping our players to be in the space where they are right now, just waiting for the kickoff, calm, and focus in the fact that we really want and we really need these 3 points.
Coach, I'm looking at the contrast between the two coaches. I mean, it's your sixth derby, but your counterpart on the other side is holding his first. Just take us through your first derby when you first came to South Africa, and looking at how it was taken and the distance that you've traveled with it thus far until now, and also the euphoria that comes before the derby happens. Is it something that you get used to when such a big game comes around?
Personally, I do. Like I said already before many times there, I'm not going to say it's just one more game. It's not true. It's a special one. It's a unique game for all of us. It's one of those games that after the game you feel proud of being part of such an event. Not everybody have the luxury to say that I was part of Soweto Derby the way that we are. So we need to feel and understand that we are really fortunate to have the opportunity to be there and be part of the show. But yeah, like I said, the accumulation of those experiences together are making us more and more competitive. This is one of the biggest games that we are going to play this season, but hopefully not the only one and not the last one.
Coach, there's an interesting stat that says Pirates have scored the most goals inside of the 15 area than each other team this season. Usually when games are tight tactical offense, do you think this could play a part in this fixture?
Yeah, of course, in every game. It depends also on the way the opponent approached the match. In the recent games, we were facing some scenarios of low blocks, defending very close to the goal. That allowed your second line players to be more close to the 16 line and sometimes enjoy those opportunities to shoot, not only because you are scoring, it's only also one way to threat the opponent, to invite them to come out, to come and take those shots, block those shots. So it's something that we try, we foment, we promote within the players that have the capacity to score from that range. And it's true that recently it's been working very well, and hopefully, obviously, continue the same way on Saturday and the upcoming games.
Coach, inside you had something interesting to say about the Chiefs and how you've seen them, not just in terms of their playing, but also in the attack as well. Can you let us know on that? What is the international based?
If you check the data and you follow the teams the way we do it as a coaching staff, let's say, we have to. And when you analyze deep what Chiefs is doing this season, you will easily realize that they should have more points, much more points than what the log is reflecting right now. They're playing offensive football. Is a team that is true that is having some problems out of possession, but in possession is a really dangerous team. It's a team very vertical. It's a team that is shooting from very dangerous positions in each and every game. And I'm sure that the moment that they manage to fix a couple of things, is going to be a very competitive side, even more than right now. So we try to respect each and every opponent. Obviously, Kaizer Chiefs is not an exception, because we know what it means, the derby for them as well. But if we think only about football and not emotions, trust me, Kaizer Chiefs is a team to really take care of them.
You are also from a very strong phase of the Champions League. How much would you say is the Champions League?
Last question,
Guys, you are asking me the same question all the time. It cannot be. I said already 2,000 times that the experience that we are getting in the Champions League is playing.
But I'm saying for this, the group stages,
Yeah,
especially for this type of a game, how much would you say?
it's the same question. It's playing a very important role, obviously. We are getting the opportunity to play big matches against teams that we are not used to play domestically, a different rhythm, a different pace, in different environments in terms of weather conditions. All of those things together are making the team stronger and more ready to keep growing and competing in the future as well.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We done?
Last stop there, coach,
Really?
and then it's a day, coach.